assume you're going to start 16.
So,
This is
bit of music going there for the knife round. But Princess is taking the knife round. And starting off CT on Nuke. Nuke lately has been more switching to be a favoured CT half. But being a more mixed based LAN, it could be either
this
way.
has gone so weird, this land. There's so many T sides. Like Inferno was won by T sides the whole time. Let's get ready to rumble. One, two.
Too slow,
And the first round going ahead here. No utility bot on the CT side, bar smoke on Nuke, Nox and the kit with the rest of the armor. On the other hand, with Difflin Gravy, they have a molly and a smoke and 2 flashes. They're obviously going to go execute. I think they're going to execute.
I think he's
on
going to
the
molly
upper
top
side.
of you.
Upper side.
Or top of hut. Naden door.
Going out door. This could be an interesting strat here. It's coming through here, but Cooler pushed outside and got Eddie.
N-line gets
N9 gets smoke.
They're
They
down lower.
Dropping lower. Meet the likes of the Qwerty. Qwerty though, just powerhousing them.
He shafts him.
And again with no Nox
Oh,
coming
you're a
in.
beast.
Qwerty and Nox
Dylan
shut
doesn't
down
have
to
the bomb.
lower side.
Gets one frag though.
Making it harder for them. He's not giving up here, but he's trapped. He's getting.
His head isn't it?
Oh, just slightly missing. Dylan making a fight here. Gets
Yes,
two,
Dylan!
Gets 2 here. He gets knocked down to 8 HP though.
Oh, Cooler's played this smart. He's played it lovely.
Cooler shooting his battle and he does.
He's played that lovely.
Dylan making a comeback with 3 kills though, making it scary for Princesses, but in the end they take the
tick
first
rate is
round.
128. Obviously.
Some interesting buys coming in from the Princesses, a shotgun,
Cerberus went
auto
away,
shotgun by Tobin and a scout by Qwerty.
Stream.
Other than that, 2 umps and a rifle. Different
rate is
Gravy
25.
coming in with a force buy of light armor, Tech 9s and a deagle. Made it work in the past, but Cooler has had enough of it outside with the pistols and shuts down Vertigo. Making Gravy rethink their tactics, and again Cooler with a lovely headshot into Dylan. Can he find the next guy? He spots him out. He's tapped away. Oh, gets dinked heavy by Ellie and the deagle. He's been really making that weapon work for him on the force buys. And that's very difficult at that range to hit
Yeah,
him.
it's a very good headshot.
Yeah, to hit him, dink him, and kill him. Tobin trying to get that rifle, the back of garage. I think it's Tobin. No, it was actually N9. But Eddie can't make it happen again. Nox going to keep pushing. He gets spotted by Duke. Hoping to get peeked, but Qwerty finishes them off with the scout. And it's all down to one man, and that's Mooney. Tech 9 in a
Sean
dream.
Money Mooney.
Tech 9 in a dream. He's going to meet the likes of Nox here.
Nice.
Gets the better
frag.
of Nox here.
Every frag is money, so.
Dump it down, but he's rotating out to get the bomb.
Excuse my pun.
All dollars in the end. It's just like real life, huh? He doesn't want to pick up the bomb initially. He's trying to see if there's anyone just hiding around the corners.
He has to run in a diamond.
So
There's no point saving
he's
this.
30 seconds there, so
He's gonna go all upper. So he's gonna try and sneak onto that.
maybe hoping that he can get a 1v1 battles.
N9 and Tobin are close. These frags are gonna be
If he
made.
can get the kill on Tobin here and turn it into 2v1, but he doesn't know Tobin's. Unlucky. Tobin takes it out with the auto shotgun.
Auto shotties.
So the second eco round over with Princesses taking 2-0. And overall very well played by Princesses. The rotations are good, the trades are well. A good bit investment on Difflin Gravy, but hard eco here, nothing special being put out by a P250 onto Ellie, but see where they go here. They're kind of splitting outside and in there, see if there's any pushes happening. And Vertigo gets taken out outside. Ellie pushes it's taken out by Tobin's shotgun, and it's all down to Doof here. Get in there, they can't make it happen. Everyone has had that happen to them in either matchmaking, face it, or something like that, where you're behind a guy with a pistol and you can't get that finishing kill on him. as I'm say we're talking over each other, but this is a bit of banter between me and Dara here. I mean, we're just talking as we do normally with each other.
Oh!
Vertigo to get a lovely shot at
Shafted.
Cooler. Getting the early pick. Tobin decided to keep the auto shotgun on the buy. I guess playing up.
Yeah, you know, it's a good idea on Hotman, to be honest.
Yeah, good idea. You know, if he can make it work, get that upgrade for free. But different gravy, just working outside here. Julian's gonna make contact with.
No, they're splitting upper here.
Splitting upper because Eddie got the entry onto the side.
This Knox comes in huge, man. Knox is a big player.
Molotov not going. There's two of them. He gets pushed out, but Vertigo covers his teammate with a lovely tray back. So 2v4 here.
They
Man
shouldn't rotate
advantage.
this. Crady's an op. Why they don't even try, man.
Should just save. Be better option, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
Smart move.
pussy bitches.
I didn't even get the bullet off.
Smart move by the pussy bitches.
He just fucking wrecked me like.
I think we all should have kept the shotguns out as well.
Potato aim. Urban Blue, you don't like it? Enjoy my awkward silence.
Well, I mean, there's
Oh,
no.
sorry, bro. Die here.
Could just getting the save there, but thank you very much, Dahi.
Well, so you're singing my praises.
I haven't cast for a while, folks. I used.
Oh, sorry, Die. Sorry, Die. I didn't
haven't-
mean that. Whoever's flaming us, fuck them.
I used to cast a while back when CS:GO Ireland was first coming out, but I haven't had time lately, so I haven't done it in a while. So a bit rusty.
I've never casted before.
Hey, you have. Well, once with me on my stream in the early days.
Oh yeah, and I quit after one match because I got so bored of it.
Yeah. But anyway, the next round coming in here. Cooler making a kill onto DK, and we're really spectating the wrong person here. So Vertigo is outside making a play. N-line underneath him in main.
Is it for a mature audience? This Twitch stream?
He's trying to get
perfect?
up. He's trying to get up on the railing here. He's heard N-line, but he's not too sure if he's going to peek out or not. He's going to meet two CTs though under Crows, one upper side and one lower. Does a pop flash for himself, hits Knox with the eyes, but he's going to be outgunned and outmanned here. He falls back. So he's pulling out his smoke here. Cooler's dropped to the floor level, so
What was the point of that?
must be one way.
Oh,
N9 though getting a nice shot. Getting flashed out, and there's the push by the CTs, just cancelling out any opportunity for the terrorists to get the trade on. So Cooler finishes them off. A nice clean sweep by the CTs. Princess is just working up that money. They're starting to build the bank now. On the other hand, Different Gravy are kind of a mixed economy. Vertigo has a good bit of money, but it's going to just be a kind of half buy here.
buys a scout.
Some with armor.
Like,
Doof,
that
no
doesn't
armor.
make sense
No.
to me when Ross buys or he full buys and the rest of the team don't.
No real nades at all though by them, so
They're like,
Doof again having a slow start, but like I said again, he's that kind of player where he can still make something happen in any round given, you know.
just needs to make that play. Got a lovely one way. So God bless.
No real trades happening at the moment, both teams trying to fill each other out. Smooney is tagged down heavy, but through spam. Terrorists just making their way out. One terrorist outside, and that's Vertigo trying to make a pick with that scout. He has made it work in the past. He's seen one and he gets a lovely
See
shot
ya,
onto
Tobin.
Tobin. It's taken out. Tobin couldn't see him. And here we go.
He just
Vertigo just pushing up, and his teammate gets a
Nice.
tag. That was Ellie. And he sees another one, can't hit it out though. Oh,
and he tags him
nearly.
through the wall.
Yeah, actually did for a very small little amount. Knox
Knox?
drops to the floor though. It's a nice play by Knox, changing up the angles, not making himself predictable. And coming in on DK. Knox then killing Vertigo. And again, Birdie with a lovely shot onto Doof.
2v2, low HP.
And you have to remember this is a slight force by Different Gravy. So Mooney underneath head Crows here. Bomb. Retakes Mooney, gets a lovely kill. There's another one onto Birdie. Birdie doesn't check the
Low
angle.
HP.
So
Half buy.
a great round by Different Gravy. not much invested in the sense of utility or anything. Just a couple of pistols.
Why is it when I flame some people for buying money, buying like armor and money, they come out and win their own? Like, it's absolute bollocks.
Both teams though on every map have been going back to forths on ecos.
Need you on the analyst desk instead.
Yeah, the analyst says.
They've been going back and forth though on buys that they shouldn't really win.
No.
But it's kind of mixed CS at the moment. But some nice CS being played here.
Some lovely shots been taken. Like,
Yeah.
everyone loves to see a good goal.
Some great individual plays. Like so, Terry's making play outside here. They spot one. DK takes on Cooler. Another entry by him. N-line returns on to Smooney. One of the biggest playmakers, I guess, on Different Gravy. But he's down.
There's a wall of
Dylan,
smokes down to the lower.
DK Dylan is tagged down low.
That's
But
sketchy.
N-line is as well. Will Vertigo get caught?
Up there.
Will Vertigo get fine Tobin here? It's a nice angle actually
That's
by
a nice
Tobin.
angle,
It is
yeah.
actually a nice angle. It's an information play, but I'm not too sure. Do they realise there's two already down? Doof gets a lovely kill onto Knox.
Oh, Smooney with the BM. LOL.
Tobin making a play outside, but Vertigo is sitting there waiting. If he can come into his waiting arms, he might do. Vertigo pushing up here. Will he check this angle on the right? Vertigo usually does. Tobin gets the free kill on him. No exchange happened. Two of the terrorists are very low though here. 19 HP onto Doof and 6 HP
Yeah.
onto Dylan. Dylan though,
This is
he
never
can't make it
down.
work. He's such
Make
good
that frag,
aim.
Dylan.
Flash coming in. Dylan can't make it happen though. Maybe with a bit more HP. Eddie though makes it happen, but takes a lot of damage in return. N-line is still so low though, so this round could go either way. Cordy does have the op and makes it work onto Ellie. Lovely shot by
This round is
Cordy.
lost. You should just try and save.
Doof needs
N-line's
just to
gonna
run
peek
away.
up after the time goes.
Doesn't have time. Doesn't have time. Need 4 seconds back. 4.5 seconds
Don't
to
go to
plant.
bend.
And he can makes his way into Hush and saves. So another round played by Princesses. Yeah, money on this Harris side. Well, they can get a buy in here. Like they'd be slightly shy in utility and maybe a couple of utility, but they decide to do kind of have a half buy here. 2 Tech 9s, a few smokes. So might do a set strategy again. Maybe something like their pistol round and upper play.
Yeah, they worked really well when they're splitting into main and top.
Tobin with the with the auto shotgun again.
Doesn't give.
He is playing upper, so
it makes sense.
It does work out in those angles. The only problem is if he has to go out to outside or something like that, throws the smoke down to cover himself off in main, and the terrorists are making a play down, and they are down lower. Dylan and DK down lower here. Doof does get a lovely shot onto Knox though, opening up the half a little bit for themselves, and here comes the play onto lower. You have Tobin and Vents here. Woodland commit to it. Nice. And Smooney takes out Tobin and had the bomb there, so that was.
But they've got double ramp. If they they should go up it.
They don't realise there's another one, but Vertigo just rips off N-line side. Now they know there's another one. And Vertigo with another shot onto Cordy, takes off his heading. Smooney finishes him off. A lovely round by Different Gravy, and they really needed that to get the back in. They really needed that round to get back into this half. It's all to play for each team. This is the last map.
They stopped plus Princesses on the eco.
Well, yeah, they're picking up a lot of slaughter on those teams.
They've been forcing a lot. And they've been coming out on top. So
Yeah. Urban Blue. Good point made. About the force buys, there's a lot of force buys. Both teams usually do. They're both playing kind of mixed pug style, so and their economy has been going back and forth because it's been close round. So they're just trying to keep their money low on each side. Play outside happening here.
They're trying to stay lower again. They worked out last round.
It worked out well for them. They might
If it works, why change it?
never.
Never.
Before we started, I said never again.
Yeah, that's what Alan said. After one tap one, he said.
So the ramp lower play being made here. Cooler.
You're baked.
CTs do have three players down here, and Knox makes a lovely kill. That's bomb. Bomb fell into vent. So it's lovely for CTs now, but
And they got the main man in vent, like.
smoke happening out in Vertigo. He has a teammate to back him up. Misses the shot on
They
Tobin.
have to kill him.
CT's here. They don't have to put pressure on the terrorists because they
He
do
could
have
sneak
bomb.
in there and grab the
They
bombs
do
and then
have
run.
bomb. So the play happening here. Where's
Oh, the smoke's
his
gone down.
play? Doof
They're gonna
is
spin.
going above. And Knox gets another
Knox
kill.
doesn't give a fuck.
Next guy, can he get Knox? And he does. It's a nice play to get bomb back. Sheridan makes a lovely kill onto Tobin.
This is intense.
Easy.
They
So
should go back over.
2v2 here. N-line and Query left. One on ramp. Doof spot him, yes, but he's going for the plant straight away. And Query gets him. And N-line gets him as well from the vents, coming out the vents. So once again, rounds just flying back and forth on these kind of mixed buys.
Some of these guys should stick to pistols, man. What the hell?
Yeah, it's fairly low, but they seem to be constantly force buying. So, and the force buy happens again.
But Vertigo's an op.
Vertigo does have an op, and he has been actually finding picks on this map. Like he has 6 kills here, so he has been working out. Frag's been quite equal. Frag's been quite equal here.
The main thing about this, it's a team effort.
So some of the terrorists working outside, probably to lower again. That's Vertigo with the op. He's not really. He's just spotting to see if he's going to push in A main on the CTs, but the rest of the action is happening outside by this terrorist while they do that outside push down to lower. I'm going to take lower again, see if it works out for him. Didn't work out last round, and it does this time though. N-line playing in more aggressive position, but he gets punished for it by Doof. And the play happening quick this time. They're not trying to let the CT set up on it for the retake, but yet again CTs have 2 on ramp. That could be difficult, and Query gets the kill onto Vertigo. But there is another man there.
Lower here and then lower.
That is Doof upper. Could he get the vent? Will the terrorists wait for him?
Has he got the vert going?
Dylan and DK making the play. They know one's in vent here, so Doof could be a big play here.
Knox is gonna get shot.
Does he see him? Makes a shot, misses it bad. Misses opposition.
Yeah.
Kept him away from the vent.
26.
Gets away with vent, but the team is quite fragmented in the sense. Smitty might get the kill, but Doof doesn't get the kill on the Knox. Tobin gets the kill on the Smitty. Bit messy, but overall, now Tobin does tag him up a
Man,
little bit.
do
But
some whiff city. Whiff
land
on
pressure.
everybody.
9-10 seconds to go here, so they do get the plant down on upper, and the rotation coming in from the CTs. Qwerty gonna meet Doof here, see who makes the play, and Qwerty gets a lovely shot, crouching off peak.
He's having a serious game now.
Cooler flashing himself in, does flash from the inside, but Ellie does kill him with the Galil. 2v2 here. CT's kind of
On
fish.
Dylan.
They know Ellie is on site, but they do not know where Dylan is. Nickname.
Go on, go away!
Makes out Qwerty. Tobin knows where they are. But it's
One
alright.
Galway!
Different
One Galway!
different gravy, playing it perfectly, playing the peak of it, peeking kind of together and just letting one guy die and then get the trade kill in.
This.
So like overall on the scoreboard, all on both sides really, everyone's kind of contributing because they both want this trophy at one tap.
Yeah, everyone's that trophy.
So no one's really lagging at all really on either team. It's just back and forth action on every round now. Terrorists doing an outside play, the smoke's happening now. Kohler gets 1, gets 2, gets taken back out by Ellie though, from the roof. Silo and Doof, Ellie and Vertigo are left on the terrorist team to make something happen here. 6-4 for CTs.
Doof lurking his way into
CT is on a light buy here with pistols and some armor, but Doof getting control of Crows here. This could be a big thing here.
He gets in. Oh, it's
Yeah,
perfect.
there's no presence here by the
Wait
CTs.
for Ross to come in with you now and then you can
CTs do have lobby control though, so that's a big advantage. Knox gets taken out by Doof.
Will he see him? Will they notice him? That's the play.
So CT's still not sure if it's going to be fully upper. They haven't really moved. There's-
They're rotating in.
there's
They know this is going to happen.
Tobin by
Tobin's
Venter.
been really patient here, surprisingly.
Will he check? No, he doesn't. Eddie takes him out. Nice shot. Eddie, another one. Nice, and Vertigo coming in as well. 2 gory men on the different gravy side, but
And Vertigo, the adopted Irishman.
doing well, doing work for them. Ellie's having a great final overall in the last 3 maps.
Yeah.
Really showing his experience.
really is, yeah. That Excel coaching thing is just for the world of good for him. He knows every smoke flash in the game now.
Yeah, and he's
He's
passing
calling,
that
he's calling.
passing that information on to the team as well. You know, showing a couple of things that work out. And the hard play getting pushed out here by the CTs. They're just pushing them outside. Challenge after two. One sees two, gets two, and it's just a quick round by Different Gravy, tying it up now.
How long is that now?
So Different Gravy, they could
Cost
take
around 20 seconds.
they could take the lead here for the first time.
Back and forward, back and forward.
Back and
I know
forth.
3 in a row now. For
Yeah.
Glenn.
But they were 3 rounds down, you know.
Like, I'd love to see a fast over strat like on a buy round because players to do like just sit in on the door and just rush out the door. Pop heads. People, but they're going for this boring outside take that they've done every round. But if it works, don't change it.
Tobin gets a nice shot to Vertigo with the up, and Tobin is rotating back to under Crows here after getting the first pick, and I like that. He's not overcommitting.
They're really
He sees
only playing one
sees a
over.
gap in the smoker, so no, he doesn't. Cooler gets the kill
One on the stairs.
on stairs, back stairs, and they know Ellie's out there as well because he tried to get a kill onto Cooler. So this is starting off well, good for Princesses in this round, taking a 2-man advantage.
You know what I want to know about this round? Why are there radioactive ISO containers in the car park? Because they're going to be firing guns around the place. Because wizards.
So Ellie just outside here, just waiting, and the rest of his teammates in lobby. Looks like they're going to go to ramp, and they take out QWERTY. Actually, Smitty doing work there with the AK. They meet. Oh, nice shot by Tobin here. Tobin. I like the way Tobin's. I love Tobin's rotation after every kill. He's keeping them thinking.
Nice out of Galway here.
He's keeping. He's keeping them thinking. They'll never know where he is. N-Line makes a kill onto Ellie, and it's all down to Smooney here. And in 1v4, very unlikely he's going to win, to be honest. 17 seconds left on the clock. Should probably just save, but he's going out. He's going out. And he gets taken out. I don't really agree that he probably should. She saved it. Like, I mean, there's no chance. In,
Well,
you
they
know,
can buy next round. so
I
you
know,
kinda,
but
like,
he's low money now, so he needs to get dropped. Yeah.
they just want, he wants that adrenaline rush so he can make that.
Yeah, but it's not smart either. You know, it's not smart. Yes.
Smart, yes.
So, Princess is taking the lead once again against Different Gravy here. Probably trying to hope for a 9-6 half. Different Gravy trying to do a play quick into Hup, but get taken out by the Molly.
Is this UK CS or Ireland CS? It's both.
Yeah, it's both. There's a few UK. There's a few UK and a few Irish players. So terrorists just trying to reorganize themselves towards outside here. You got N-Line working towards main, and then you got Tobin outside again with the op, but then all the smokes are down. Here comes the CT push down to lower. They all got down without being hurt. So the push happening here by terrorists. They got lower sight, they're going to meet Cooler. He's in dark. Here he goes, here goes the push. Will they check this initially? Got him. One kill. That's all he had to do, really.
One and done.
N-Line coming through. But Ellie and Doof making it hard for themselves. Really, and Tobin taken out, so and Knox taken out. Ellie. He gets kills, but they don't line up for him. But
6 rounds is still really good.
6 rounds, they have got the bomb down, so they might have a bit of buy. Yeah, they'll be able to force out a decent enough buy.
We got a coach over here for Princesses and
Windinsky,
Windansky.
the coach extraordinaire. He's trying. I think what's going to happen is Ellie's going to take a spot in Excel, and Windinsky's going to go coaching. Any comment? Exclusive interview. It's a struggle coaching yourself. So a quick ramp road push here going in from terrace. force buy here. Good utility because of the bomb plant. So here comes the push. Going to make contact here. Cooler actually got in. And it's just an absolute slaughter on ramp. The Molotov's doing work, forcing the terrorists just to jump out.
Has anyone got an iPhone charger?
So it's
That's your
5-6.
famous quote, man.
It's 9-6.
Anytime I
8.5.
go around, you always ask, anyone have an iPhone charger? There's one right there.
So the second half happening here, and Princesses with 9 rounds to 6 against Different Gravy. Different Gravy though taking the CT half now, so 6 rounds isn't bad at all really on a T side nuke, like, so they can if to pick up the CT pistol here, it could be a big win for them. This,
Let's get some predictions in the chat.
so they're playing a more heavy upper CT half and even outside quite open. And this could work out well for them actually as the push is happening onto upper side. And it's a nice overall team play by Different Gravy. Excellent
Is this going to be
work
the
by
change
Different
in
Gravy.
momentum now?
Excellent work by Different Gravy.
They forced into this cheese.
You're allowed to speak before the keyboard, yeah, because that was like everything. That was one like
So Princess is making a force by play outside here. Cooler with the scout. And they've made some ground early on here. Cordy on the rafters outside. Smoke coming down from main so to cover him. Cordy making contact, gets tagged heavy, doesn't make that deagle work. Cooler with the scout. See if he spots the CT and CT spawn. There's a pop flash for his teammate. Can he spot? He sees the head though. He knows he's there. He's trying to jump spot it. I don't think he's seen him, and he's rotating out. But Nox actually gets him in return. And Nox gets a second one onto Vertigo under Crows.
God, no.
Smooney getting a return kill onto Tobin. Onto ramp. So it's four terrorists here. N-line is close, squeaky door. I don't think Doof realizes it. Doof worried about Crows though, so he's getting a lot of pressure here to cover a lot of angles. He has to cover A main, door, and Crows. And Hut. Smooney getting pressure from under Crows from the raft from outside. Nox having a huge round here with 3k. 4k by Nox.
Can he get the ace?
With the Tech 9.
Alan Kelly, 1-1.
A side.
Doof here. 1v4. Not likely to happen, to be honest, but
No kid.
no case.
Where's he going?
Got a bit of utility, but probably better off saving it.
You get a free frag Cooler here.
Cooler though, he's white, but doesn't react to it quick enough.
Smart now.
No, got one in vents, one right side door, and one window side. He gets going. QWERTY is low as well, but he has no kit though, so if he wants to go for it, he kind of has to stick on it with that smoke. He fakes defuse. He thinks there's one door, but it's not. He can't get the connection frag onto it. And
we have singing over here by the princesses.
Princesses singing to their enemies, singing them a lullaby before bedtime.
Yeah. And trust me, guys, that ain't pretty. Tobin's voice singing.
Urban Blue, why push it 1v4? Well, maybe it was just in calm.
There's two things about it. I think is it 600 for a kill in him?
Yeah, I
So you
believe so.
get 2 kills. Yeah, it worked out in the end for him, but I know he lost 2400.
So weird buy coming out here from the CTs, the Lump, Deeg, and 5.7s.
Camera still got the battery. We just like record them when they're about to win.
But they
Could have just saved
look at
the
this, look at this trap here, down lower. This could work out for him. Doof does gets a nice kill here.
It's gonna go.
Here we go. Here we go. Will this crossfire happen? No, Cooler decides not to go down. He's just waiting to see if the pushes. Smooney is tagged heavy on 5
Scooter's
HP.
smart. Scooter checks his angles, man. He won't be caught up with this.
Yeah, I agree. Terrace just kind of waiting to see if the CTs poke them at all. poke the angry bear, and the rest of them are kind of rotating back into lobby here. Tobin obviously calling the rotation back into lobby, and CT's just kind of really stacking outside and back steps really. Cooler just left alone here. Wonder if he's going to make any contact here soon, because he's surrounded by enemies on all front. He's going to meet Vertigo there, kill, and he does as well. Vertigo must be annoyed at that, being so patient so long. DK can't kill, and he does. DK likes holding those tight angles with the P250, and he always works out with them. Falls back to Vents. Terrorist taken down lower side. Smoke happening on the right side door. Bomb going down behind Silo. So they have 2 AKs, so it could work out for them. DK doing damage. Ellie making a lovely kill on the Tobin with 2 AKs left. 2 at door here. It's true. Can make it work. DK making huge work with a P250.
What is it with this line of pistols? Stop! Would you win your buy rounds?
DK and Doof coming in with 2 kills each. It's just beautiful. What's happening in the chat? Next buy round happening.
Half as many pistol kills as rifle.
So what was that?
Half as many pistol kills as rifle kills.
There's half as many pistol kills as rifle kills in this match at the moment, so that says a lot about the force buys happening with the pistols. They're really working out for both teams. But terrorists look like they might make way towards inner bomb site. Smoke's happening. Be a fake towards outside maybe. These smokes are lovely
He
happening out
smoked
here.
off main there.
It looks like they're actually going to fall outside. Doof is
You can do, there's 2 of them. You break
Doof
glass.
is in hot here. So you wouldn't hear if it's an execution.
They're not even going there.
I think they're trying to force the CTs to use their equipment, but they're being
and
quite
you
reserved.
told him you walked into hut, he's going to catch Tobin off here.
There's one in Squeaky as well, though. Gets taken out by Doof. Great patience by Doof. Gets a second one as well. Great work by Doof. Great work by
momentum
Doof.
in
Lovely. As I said again, he's a player that can just have the switch on, and he can do some serious amount of work, and he's showing it right now. So it's QWERTY here. Let's go to him. 1v5. See if he can make some damage on the CTs. QWERTY. QWERTY. I've already had this fucking agree. QWERTY. QWERTY.
Do you want to try get outside, wrap up?
No, what?
Like we need to get outside. We need to get outside control.
I
Or
don't
if
even
someone
know
else
what
wants
the
to
first thing
like throw in a bit of
Eric.
ideas or calls, like go for it.
I'd rather say that, but most people probably wouldn't.
If I get the Nick, I can go for an early pick on A, but like I never had the Nick yet, so.
They were abusing rafters on T-side. Vertigo was just popping heads outside.
QWERTY saves the AK in the end, doesn't commit to making any economical damage. Who's getting drunk?
Who's getting drunk on one tap land? No one has got drunk on one tap land.
Yeah, no, it's been a very respectable land so far. Not that I'm hungover or anything. So the score being 10-9 to Princesses.
Cass with the flame in the chat and Cooler in game leading.
Cass
Cass just died, man.
getting kicked.
Cass got kicked.
Vertigo gets an entry on Knox.
Cass got kicked off his giveaway too.
Princess is just making that quick
Dude,
play down
furious.
lower.
Nice pre-fire.
Nice shot by QWERTY, but it's not really working out well for them. DK making a lovely shot.
I've seen N-Line do these before.
He makes them happen.
He's caught out. No armor.
Oh, lovely shot by Vertigo. They tie it up 10-10. So different gravy.
10 all. Scores are even.
Not dying easy.
We got a terrace and a boy with low utility. It's just gonna be in our pure ammo. Aimbots. Yeah.
the opening kill onto end line. Ellie tagged up slightly as well, so on disadvantage straight away. Princesses by the work of Vertigo with the op.
Cass, we've
Got
had this
time out.
discussion.
You got wrecked, Cass.
We've
Once
had this discussion about you saying these sort of things.
Princesses get the trade back though onto DK, getting the advantage back to an equal playing ground 4v4. Looks like they're making it look like they're going to do a play out squeaky door here, but Doof is waiting for them with opening arms. Realizes where they are, but it's down. Tobin makes a play back into lobby. Eddie makes a kill onto Nox. It's 2v4 here. Eddie is tagged very heavy. So play going down towards lower side here. The op on Vertigo and 2 AKs. So I think a missed smoke there by Tobin, but good bomb down nonetheless. Only it's going to meet Tobin here by the looks of it. And Tobin seems to have an inkling that he's there, so sound cue happening, but it doesn't matter. Ellie and Smitty just shut it down and take the round. And
It's all smiles all around for Different Gravy.
Taking the lead, I think maybe for the first time is
it's the first time Different Gravy taking the lead. The experience is coming out.
So not going down without a fight, making it a tight last fucking final. Tight.
We have Alan Natty O'Neill's coaching Different Gravy.
Alan said he
Like
was.
currently getting the dead stare.
Alan
He
said
heard me say his name.
he will be hired by Different Gravy as a coaching after this land, so can look out for those kind of plays being happening. To Different Gravy with the advantage already going down.
Outside.
Sorry, there's some talking happening, so I'm spacing out sometimes. So if there's silence, it's probably me, my brain just turning off, folks, so bear with me. Ellie putting the smoke down here. He does have 2 terrorists at the behind the smoke, so
That's really smart by Ross. He just chills out. He has the molly out. He gets the guy and he's like, no, I'm just gonna smoke this shit.
Ross really finding the form that he had at the first one-tap land
Yeah, he's got one of the
when he was actually actively playing, and
himself and Doof are the only winners at this
yeah,
land.
and he seems. But Nox says not
see
today.
you later, buddy.
Not today. Nox says not today. And they're going down.
They're going straight out.
Nox gonna. Would they check?
Trying to talk to DK. Yes.
DK taking down the bomb and trains coming in.
Oh,
Different Gravy making it the first, second two round lead. So 12-10 to Different Gravy. And Different Gravy can do a force buy here, but they've been lacking utility.
Back up to nearly peak.
Hey, well
We
done,
got a
guys.
pause here. Tack pause.
Well done, guys, on getting the viewers up here. Make sure you keep sharing the stream to anyone that you know that enjoys Irish CS.
Do you know what you want to do with this stream? Share it to your parents. Your
Fletcher,
brothers,
I am
sisters,
extremely
your dogs.
extremely hungover, Fletcher, so I might as well be drunk. Okay, so I had a lot of whiskey and a lot of gin, and I danced my ass off last night, so
Everyone heard you say that. This is to the next.
just, you know, bear
lost
with me.
4 viewers
I
since
lost
you tell
4
them
viewers.
about your life. What else has happened?
I have a dog.
The dog. Oh, you have a corgi.
I have a
What's his name?
corgi, Storm.
Storm.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool little guy.
He looks like a fox, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks like a fox. Yeah, it looks like a fox. But you know, he's a cool little guy. He travels with me all the time.
Yeah. Fletcher, where's my love, bro? Passes back in. Time that mofo out.
Kazu making another account.
Time that mofo out.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Joking. Joking. You get the second chance, guys. Get this second chance. Let's see who else.
I said your name, Fletcher.
Sure.
Storm the dog, Daz knows.
Even his name in game actually straight triggers me. That is ruthless.
Tobin looks like that weirdo.
Huh?
He's very pale. He has a haircut from 1972.
That's one thing I always got made fun of by Tobin. I might be going old. I know my age is kicking in. I'm 27 years of age.
I know Tobin is. What age is Tobin?
Tobin's only 22 and he's a ball patch on the top of his
Tobin's
head.
22, going 34. Tobin is 22, legit looks like a 34-year-old. So, shout out Tobin. Needs to get some sunbathing.
I kind of hope different gravy went
There's multiple of the
Because
people in the
if,
background, Fletch. You got Wendinsky, a couple of the admins, Tumbot. You know, there's a good few people here. Like.
We should share this to ESL. Hopefully they get this sponsor for the next event. No. Nah.
Someone says unblock me from Twitter. So, I don't know who blocked you.
I'll find out the name.
I'll find out. But the plague happening here on Ramp with the Force Spy from Princesses with the Tech 9 stuff in, and Dylan DK. Sorry, I call him Dylan because that's his real name. DK here on a nice little spot here. Be interesting if they check it. I actually didn't know you could go up there.
It's a good spot. Oh,
Here we go. He can't make anything happen. Oh, okay, he can't make anything happen, but Knox and QWERTY making stuff happen with the Tech 9.
Down north. Seems to be the goal.
They're trying to get that. They're trying to get that gun. They're trying to get that gun for someone with the armor because they have the op as well. He gets wrecked by their Tech 9.
This is a big round.
The pistols in this game could be said to be retarded, but let's not talk about it.
Yeah. To be honest.
Oh, N9 misses shot, but he might have missed the shot, but he gets the port information on where he is. But Doof says it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get the shot, and at the last second, N9 looks away. And that's unfortunate. And Doof, he's up a nice shot by N9, nice flick down to him. And LE in a 4 here. Knox is tagged up heavy though. But
and he's just killing.
Like a villain on penicillin. With his
LE gets one kill, gets a second kill on the Tobin, making damage to economy. So this could actually hurt Princesses in a lot of ways because great, but he goes down in the end by QWERTY from behind.
No, the money seems good.
On both sides, it's good. So by coming in, only Tobin being slightly poor with Knox, but overall it doesn't really matter at this point. Cooler getting the opening kill on the Vertigo. CT's just not what Gravy wants starting off the half. Someone dying 15 seconds in. It's really making a trade here, Dora to Knox. Will they check this spot? They do. Cooler gets a close range shot. Oh, nice QWERTY, smooth. But they've forgotten the bomb. They have no bomb. They have no bomb, and it's costing
This
them.
cost them the round.
Dylan has got, but it does not matter. With Cooler and N-Line just finishing you off with smooth shots in the head, and Princesses seem to be coming back alive here.
Back here to draw again. This is back and
They
forth.
seem to be really hitting their shots at the moment. So it's great work by them. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard here. Doof leading the way on CT with 21 for 8. And then on the terror side, it's kind of equal all round, to be honest. 18, 18, 12, 16, 15. I mean, all of them contributing on Princess's side. And again, it's an equal round, but they get one. Knows one's hot. Looking at Squeaky, it seems to know that Dylan's Squeaky as well. But they have got 2 kills, so it's not total.
That nade is gonna hit it.
Fucking dickhead, man. 5-7.
DK showing good patience, though, not showing.
Back J's in chat. Back J's in chat. Back J's in chat.
Everyone subscribe.
Nox, I think that map was a bad pick.
What?
I think that map was a bad pick.
They're walking in under.
Good, say it again.
I think that map was a bad pick.
We're too old.
We could have played Cash, but everyone was like, knock, knock, knock.
We just decided
Like,
to
Cash
cast
is way fucking easier, like.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know this map at all.
we can maybe win at something, and that's casting.
Yeah.
I think we have the potential. We got Tombot as our manager. He's working on deals.
Got Neil Patton as our agent.
Yeah. So here. Oh, nice shot by Dylan. By DK, sorry. I know him in real life. Gets taken out by
I'm
Tobin
gonna watch
though.
Ross here. Ross is in a smart
Ross
position.
coming up. Gets spotted by Tobin though. But Ross is but he can't make it happen against Tobin, and Princesses take back the
This
lead.
next round is
Princesses
make or break.
take back the lead.
They
13
got a
for
full body
12.
going into this vertigo. We
13
got an
for
off ball
12.
to go.
Let's keep talking over each other. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I was told to take it away from my mouth. What do you want from me? For fuck. Make up your mind. And the push me not taken outside. And the boost coming up on for Cooler to see if he can get that early pick with the off. So this is a huge round, folks. Both teams really, this could lead to 2 more rounds for each one, like, Just using a couple of utility nades just to clear out spots so they don't get absolutely wrecked. Flash is coming in from CTs. We got one in garage. That gets a kill, and that's Eddie really showing up at this land, really great. But gets taken out by Cordy trying to reposition himself after getting the initial kill. Cordy. I can't pronounce his name, alright? Okay? Get over it, right? Get over it.
Irish Fanatic 9. Fanatic 9. I like that.
Vertigo looking at ramp here.
Surprised he hasn't wall banged him by now. You know,
Yeah.
like two star random one in the headshots.
I don't say just
Back J's in chat. Back J's in chat.
Smoothy getting a shot to Cordy here, but see what's going to happen here. Tobin makes I can't see Doof holding that tight angle and Cooler here. Smoothy and no, not working it out.
Yeah.
From Gravy
hit onto
pulling this
N9 here.
round apart.
He's just gonna grab the op and save it.
N9 has been on point this land.
Like,
It's a 4v1, it's a lot to ask of him, but I wouldn't put it past him. He has the skill to do it. He's working his way in. He's working in. He can't get that angle.
it's back to level again.
Once again, this map is the tightest it has been out of the 3. It's like 13, 12. It's always
63
one round
thank
each.
you very much.
Great work, guys.
Back J's next major. Top land, maybe.
So you just one level out. Dazed from iBuy Power asked to come, but like, we had to stand up. No, man. We're afraid you just fix some games.
So Vertigo gonna make contact. He sees one.
This is dodgy now. They're getting into
Yeah,
position.
he has
here.
information on
He's
one.
getting
He's trying
picked.
to get the angle. Molotov. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't get the wall bang. You don't know with Tom. It could always happen. But he knows there's one there. I think he has a feeling anyway. Smoke's coming in on ramp. He has a
got the
gap.
gap.
He's got a gap in it though. Knox falls back, and that's good work.
Every time
you see
he's
it,
gonna pull the trigger.
yeah, it's like he has a inkling with it.
I'm gonna go to Doof here.
Doof here because it's going to be an upper player.
Tobin's gonna do flashes from upper.
Tobin's going to do flashes from upper
Oh no, N-line, sorry.
end line and might be splitting a hook and door.
I'm gonna go with whoever wins this round wins the game.
Cooler ratting outside side. Cooler could be a big
Will he
part of this.
Would he go through vent?
Maybe they're going to split. No, they're going to go upper. I think. Cordy here to open up doors. Smooney is playing that spot that gets killed. It's Smooney with 2 kills. Tobin making a return though, but it might be over this round yet. But Tobin spots one. Makes a good comeback on the retreat. Doof gets a kill onto Tobin. Lovely round by a different
Money out.
Gravy.
What's that money at?
They bid
force buy probably.
Big Bardo force buy with
probably a win now.
Tobin with a rifle if they wanted to do it, like, and
I'm sticking by my stance.
They can they have the decision to go for the draw or the overtime or try and go for the win here.
A different gravy. I
And,
think.
they're going to go for the partial buy and see if they can go get the 14-14. So I like buy coming in here. Tobin gets taken out with
That's very
on
good.
down. Sminny might go Vertigo here. Nice shot. That's easy round.
Easy
no,
round for the nap
no-
gods.
no
Gravy
round.
seen that they're going to run this side. CT side.
Yeah, taking maps. Taking map
I don't like
point.
doing. I don't believe in that cash exchange too.
No, not at all. Then this is all up for grabs now.
Do you know what the funny thing is about that last round? They should have forced, man. They've won like every
the
force
fourth
round. They've done
yeah.
like.
But they have ops now and utility, so
Mikey's on that up.
they're trying to go for the overtime. Princess is here. And it's the first time at the LAN where they've seen the struggle. Cooler makes a lovely entry outside onto Ellie, and he's just pushing it. He's trying to be that playmaker for Princesses. Already on Masters outside here. Cooler getting tagged up slightly.
Brady's coming in with the big flank. Vertigo's going aggressive.
Vertigo's going aggressive on ramp here, but that could cause a bit of confusion. Onto end line here, will he be looking at it? Doof should wait, use his teammate.
Aye.
End line has a tell that
Diamond.
he peeks it. But
Good trade.
yeah, but there wasn't any need for Doof to really put, but it doesn't matter anyway. Doof and Smooney gets a trade onto
Squeaky bum time.
DK coming up vent. He sees the legs of one. Would he look? Get the buddy. Oh, lovely shot.
Go on,
Onto
Dylan.
onto onto Tobin. Another shot onto Dylan. I told you this guy was good. Cooler on 12 HP. This could be it, guys. What?
He's
Oh
playing
no,
this goalie.
Vertigo hurt him. Vertigo hurt him. This is a strange one.
Oh.
Yeah! And Dylan wins the round and the map for Different Gravy, and they take the final of One Tap Land 2. And it's great to see. Absolutely fantastic. So great.